Hello guys, welcome back to Red Hot TV. Boko Haram attack on Zulum. Proof that we are all vulnerable, governors said. The Nigerian Governors Forum has said the attack on the convoy of the Borno State Governor, Babagana Zulum, by persons suspected to be Boko Haram terrorists was proof that governors are also vulnerable. The forum also decried the worsening security situation across the country, despite government efforts to curb it. Chairman of the forum, Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, said this in a statement titled NGF, that is Nigeria Governors Forum, expresses solidarity with Governor Zulum and Borno State, which he signed and made available to the media in Abuja on Monday. He expressed gratitude to God for sparing the life of the Borno State Governor, Babagana Zulum, and members of his team who were attacked by Boko Haram terrorists in Borno last week. The statement read, "On behalf of the 36 state governors of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, under the platform of the NGF, I write to express our solidarity with you and the people of Borno State following the attack last Wednesday by gunmen suspected to be members of the Boko Haram sect. This is one unwarranted attack too many. It epitomizes our collective vulnerability and the fragility of the country's security architecture. Although you emerged from this incident unscathed, we note with regret the injuries sustained by 2 members of the Civilian Joint Task Force and a police officer attached to your convoy, and do accordingly pray for their quick recovery. Mr. Governor, forum members are resolutely behind you in your efforts to rid Borno State of these dastardly and wicked agents of evil. We are appalled by the worsening security situation in the country generally, in spite of all the efforts of the governments to end it." This was the letter by Kayode Fayemi, the head of the NGF, to Governor Zulum. And in like manners, Nigerians have reacted to this. Dante wrote, "Stop deceiving us, Mr. Governor. We are more vulnerable than you all. Watch them use this as an excuse for spending on more bulletproof cars, jets, helicopters, etc." Pastor wrote, "Now they know that there is no peace for the wicked. You have a blank check for security votes, yet there is no security. Only God guarantees security. The earlier we know, the better." I Am Wonderful wrote, "Suppose it were Ganduje or Hell Rufai," not El Rufai, he wrote as Hell Rufai, "I would have wished they sustained gun bullets injury but not die. With that, Boko Haram will not last a month before they hang Shekau on the stake." Skankamola wrote a short one saying, "Behold the real enemies." Floyd Flores wrote, "What about the citizens of the affected states that have been vulnerable since all this shit started? I guess their lives don't matter. Boko Haram should spare Zulum and attack other northern governors so they would feel the heat and start thinking like Zulum." Queen's Lovely wrote, "The more you look, the less you understand. You have to think like your enemy to defeat him. Boko Haram attacked Buhari to deflect attention from him. Same could be true here. See, there are people making huge fortune out of this evil. Do you know how many buildings some stakeholders have in Abuja? They rent vehicles to aid agencies for 300k per day. Chi wrote, the Nigerian government is culpable on all levels. Boko Haram sympathizers has infiltrated and permeated all arms of government. Aren't these governors working hand in hand with a government that decide to release repentant Boko Haram fighters into the society? Now, wow. Why Raccoon wrote, so the affected common masses have not been vulnerable, but only when these small are being targeted. Wicked souls make Boko Haram kill all of una. Big Table Shaker wrote, we live in this bubble of ignorance. Most people know nothing about history or the historical context of the traditions they still follow today. People do things without knowing why they are doing them. Some created the monster without knowing. Others voted for a cow out of ignorance. May Boko Haram visit Daura. Starbuck wrote, all of us suppose get headshots, including the president and exception of Zulum, because now they useless. Bunch of non-entities. Chirac wrote, good afternoon. Nigerian governors scammers. Sorry, forum. Okay, we don't trust anybody in this country. Tammy wrote, true. And with the integration of terrorists into the society, I can only imagine what is coming. My name is Blessing wrote, the president should listen to the masses' voice. Change the service chiefs. The system has been compromised. Those who speak out are being detained or killed silently for exposing them. Oh, wow. Juicy wrote, being a governor isn't an immune system to the ill happenings in the society. This is just the beginning. I hope more will hit you all so that you all will stop playing politics with the lives of Nigerians. Too Sexy Com wrote, but Chad has dealt with this same Boko Haram and made them cry. Why are Nigerian military doing this? Chloe wrote, also vulnerable. Of course, I bet you felt you all were immune or exempted given your security personnel and high-tech security cars you move around with. Now it's very clear to you. Lexi wrote, I think what the governor is trying to say is that it had hitherto been believed that the masses are the only ones who are vulnerable to Boko Haram attacks. But the attack on Governor Zulum has shown the high and mighty can still be vulnerable to such attacks. It's the way Corona has made everybody equal. The Limit Breaker wrote, stupid bad fellows. It's now you guys are now waking because Boko Haram flashed one of you. All of them are now crying wolf. They even initiated an urgent security meeting. I am not pleased with the way they are playing with the lives of my fellow brothers in the north. I just hope the northerners can fight the system over there. Enough of bloodshed of innocent lives. And this is what we have been facing in Nigeria. This is the way human lives are being treated as nothing. Boko Haram have incessantly been attacking people in the northeast and no convergence of immediate and urgent security meeting whatsoever. But now that they've attacked a governor, attacked his convoy and his security personnel and injured some of them, all of them are now rallying to initiate a very strong security initiative. Wow. This is the kind of country we are in. So guys, if you have anything to say concerning this, please drop your comments in the comment section. And don't forget to please subscribe to this channel. Thank you.